back to another video. My name is Rusty and we are back with a little bit something different, so hope you guys don't mind, but this video is gonna be very interesting. Make sure you smash like, subscribe, and like always, have fun watching. Sit down, relax, grab a coffee, and just enjoy the video. Today we have purchased a 2013 Dodge Ram 1500 4x4, and yeah, kind of purchased it from my local dealer because I kind of know the guy, and this thing was on sale. It's kind of amazing actually, the price I got it for, and I will be telling you guys the price I purchased this thing for at the end of the video, so stick tuned for that. Overall, she is a pretty clean truck. I'm gonna start this thing up for you guys just so you can hear it. I think it's the worst feature this thing has, but check it out. Yeah, so somebody deleted the muffler. They thought it was pretty cool, but I don't really consider that as my favorite thing about this truck, but whatever, it is what it is. We have 86,000 miles on her, and then another negative thing. Let's check underneath the hood. We got a V8, but not an ordinary Hemi V8. We have the 4.7 liter V8, not the 5.7 Hemi, and that's not good. A lot of people will know these engines are prone to, yeah, being very slow, but this newer generation, it's not too bad. Very old style engine, but she runs and drives very smooth on the highway. Not gonna show you guys that, but the main point of this video is the upgrades. Let me show you what I got, guys. We're gonna be upgrading this thing, doing a nice little leveling kit, putting some sick wheels on there, spacers, maybe some, you know, LED lights. Let me show you what I got. Oh yeah, real quick, I totally forgot. This thing is not a clean title. Almost forgot. Very important. This thing is a rebuild title. It was previously in an accident, which I tried to check Carfax and I just could not find what's going on with this thing. The frame is not damaged. I checked everywhere where it was warped. No warpage, no rust, but there is a little sus going on right here on the bottom. Yeah, this is like the e-brake cable. Not really sure what's going on here, but it's just like kind of dangling here. Maybe there used to be a bracket or something. It's already kind of zip tied right there, so yeah, maybe that's a clue. Not quite sure. What is this? Oh yeah, I don't know, not really sure, but she runs good. Let's check out these upgrades I got for you guys. Also, this truck came with this little topper, which is actually pretty cool, but kind of annoying. I need to take it off for sure because I can't even fit motorcycles back here with this big thing. But this is a huge trunk. It has like a nice seal. I mean, it's a massive trunk for a pickup truck. And here's our upgrade, guys. We have taillights for a reason, because we already have aftermarket headlights on our truck that came with the truck, and I think taillights are gonna suit it pretty well. Got some China stuff coming in right here. Oh yeah, check her out. It's a little, you know, a little Mexicanized, but I like it. I mean, this is like a little light bar right here, LED little blue lights right there. I mean, it's pretty nice. I like it. Same thing as the other taillight. I wasn't gonna do the taillights, but we do have a little bit of a crack right here, and we got water right there. I don't know if you guys can see it on camera, but yeah, there's about 2 inches of water in this thing. Nothing's wrong with it, everything works, but might as well replace the taillights. The taillights were 150 bucks on eBay, and yeah, I can still probably sell this one and that one, get the water out, clean her up, just say there's a crack in that one, probably for 50 bucks, get my 50 bucks back. So yeah, there's a taillight upgrade. The next thing, well, one of the biggest things that's gonna cause me to do the most of the work is this leveling kit. If you guys don't know nothing about these leveling kits, you can check them out online. Pretty much, this is the front ones you put on top of the strut. Screw this on and it lifts up the truck 3 inches in the front. And then these are the spacers for the back. They seem a little bigger, but they say that the back ones only raise the truck 2 inches, which not really sure their knowledge about that. But yeah, I had to get this leveling kit for a couple reasons. The first reasons is this truck came with these fender flares, and they do not match these stock wheels. Stock wheels have, you know, some plastic dip on there. Some kid owned this truck or something, I'm not really sure, but yeah, it's not the prettiest thing. Also, these wheels like sink in a lot compared to what these fender flares are. So I thought a good idea was get a leveling kit. And then yeah, and the front is also like leaning down a little bit and the back is up, like, you know, typical trucks. The leveling kit is gonna help. Also, I got 2-inch spacers all around. I'm not sure if I'm going to use these spacers, but we'll see what happens. I'm going to surprise you guys with the wheels I have right now. But also, last thing is we're going to be upgrading LED headlight bulbs, like always, from Last Fit. Last Fit has been a great addition to my channel the last couple videos, and they've always supported me. They send me a bunch of LED bulbs, and I'm not gonna lie, guys, sometimes I don't even ask them. I just go on eBay and make sure you put Last Fit, and then you check out your bulb size and only buy this brand, because I purchased a lot of LED bulbs in my days and I'm just sick of them going out every year or two, the cheap flickering, and they're not that bright. These are what it is. They're very bright, they don't flicker. I had it on my van for about 2 years now, or 1 year, and then I had it on my Prius for about 3 years. Great bulbs. So thanks again, Last Fit, for sending me these. They're not even sponsoring the channel, tell you the truth. They're just sending me items to try out all the time. So appreciate it, Last Fit. Again, I'm gonna leave a link down in the description about them, guys, if you want to check them out. But yeah, these bulbs are, I think, H1s, because the aftermarket headlights we got, they're H1 bulbs for some reason. I don't know why. I think this is the, what do we got here? Oh yeah, this is the fog lights. We're gonna upgrade the fog lights also. Yeah, that's all we got in the back. Let's check out the wheels I got. These are 20-inch wheels also, just like my Ram, but the tire size is a little thicker and it's a little bigger by about 1.5 inches. So yeah, these are 305 55 20s. I think on my truck is 275 60 or 275 70 20 or something like that. But yeah, look at this deep dish. I mean, yeah, this truck is gonna look a little bit riced out, but I kind of like it. I've never had a truck like this before, so might as well try it out. Yeah, this is why I was talking about the spacers, guys. I'm not sure if I'm gonna need them, because the offset of these wheels are actually pretty out. Not sure if I'm gonna need the spacers, but just in case, we'll see. The rest of the wheels are inside my shop. Not gonna take them out quite yet, but look at them. Man, they look gorgeous. Obviously, they're a little scuffed up, but whatever. There's a lot of stuff scuffed up on this truck. Let's go ahead and get to work, guys. Lift up this truck and start on this, I guess, leveling kit. Some of you new people that are just joining me on my channel, you guys are wondering, why am I in this semi-truck junkyard right now? I do work on semi-truck, guys. This is my 2020 Volvo semi rebuild right here. Cabs right here, hoods right here. And yeah, I deal with a lot of truck driving and semi-truck stuff. Car stuff also. I used to do this for a living back in the day, just doing a little stuff here and there for now whenever I'm bored. But yeah, just a quick little recap right there. Let's go ahead, pick up this truck and start with this little leveling kit. Alrighty, front tire off, and let's see what we got. All right, to remove the strut, by the way, guys, I've never done this before. Man, the strut doesn't look so good. Is it leaking? I don't know. It rides good though. Oh, there's our sus stuff right there. What do we got? We got Taiwan valance right there. I can tell because of the sticker. We got some zip ties. Perfect. Let's get this nut off, and it looks like this nut, and loosen this up, and I think that's it. And then we can get the strut off and add a little spacer on top. All right. Oh, she rusty a little bit. It's all good. Alrighty, So I cleaned off the shock just a little bit so it doesn't look too ratchet, because it's going to be a little higher up. They want us to put this in here, put the stock bolts in here, and then they provided us some studs, which yep, there you go. They want us to install these studs out so they stick out like this out of these holes, and that's going to be our new mounting points, just like this. All right, let me get to that real quick, and then we'll install this all together onto the truck. Oh, and by the way, guys, just a disclosure, I have no clue what I'm doing. Do not follow my instructions here. I'm literally guessing. I should have read the instructions, which I actually don't think there was any instructions. But I mean, it makes sense, right? I mean, that's what it looks like. And also, just anything I say, just ignore, because who knows if I'm doing this right or wrong. Yeah, just a quick disclosure there. All right, looks about right. And then you put the original bolts back in here, and there you go. Easy. Oh, this is so satisfying. Everything's on, everything's Loctited, because for some reason there's no little pins on there. So yeah, there you go. One's done. Let's put on this wheel, see what this thing looks like. Actually, guys, I changed my mind. I'm going to keep the stock wheels on. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side. It's gonna be a little boring, obviously. I'm not gonna be repetitive. This video isn't about replacing or taking off shocks and putting in the little leveling kits. So yeah, the video is not about this. It's about upgrading this whole truck. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side really fast, and then we're gonna go to the back. All right. Rear ones, I don't even know how these are supposed to go in, but I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be on the spring. So let's get one of them out. Yeah, okay. There's one hole here for some reason. Where is this gonna go? Okay, I see. It's supposed to go on the bottom. Yep, because the coil is kind of small right there, and the coil fits right on top of this, and this end is big. It's gonna fit right into that. What's the top look like? No, the top has a giant hole inside of there. So yeah, this is supposed to go on the bottom of the spring right there. So the only thing holding up this spring, it looks like we got the shock that's holding it. And what is this, sway bar? Maybe the sway bar link. That's the only thing I can see that's holding it from up and down. The rest of these right here, these, and there's a big one right there. This one looks like it's holding it from doing this and this, but the only thing that's up and down, it looks like this shock and this. So let's try to take off that first and see if we can get the spring off. Wow, that's so much easier than the other side. The spring just comes out like that. And yeah, so definitely does not go in the top. I can tell right away it goes right there. That's it. It doesn't even screw on or anything. It just kind of chills there, and then yep, goes in through the bottom like that. So only issue, I guess, is now trying to pry it up enough to get the spring under there, which I have a very easy tool for that, and that's my weight. I'll just step on this right here, get the spring on, done. Wow, just wow, much wow. The easiest install I have ever done in my life. The front ones, it didn't seem like it was a pain, but you can see from my cut up hands, it hurt a lot. This was very pleasant, literally like I thought. One bolt here, the shock bolt right there, this whole thing comes off. You do have to be a little bit careful. The spring is a little, you know, springy, so it could like smash your face, but other than that, risk is pretty great. The reward is pretty easy. It's a little sus though. I mean, if you look at it, it's pretty solid, but like, I mean, it's not holding on to anything. There's not a bolt holding it or anything. Like, if I go off-roading in this thing and it does too much of a little wonky shift in the sand or something, I'm afraid this thing is just gonna fly out. but I guess we'll see. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side real quick, and then we're gonna move on to the install of the taillights and the LED headlights. Oh yeah, kind of more lifted in the back, it seems like, but I think it just needs to settle in since I just dropped each side at a time. But it's actually normal like this when you do a leveling kit. One side is going to be a little higher than the other, because that's actually how a truck is supposed to be. It's supposed to be about 1/2 inch to 1 inch higher in the back because of the preload. You know, it's like empty in the back, but when you have it loaded with truck stuff, you know, it's supposed to be a work truck, then it levels out. So yeah, it's definitely noticeable that this thing is leveled and has a leveling kit. So yeah, not bad. Let's go to the tail lights and install these China tail lights, you know, 150 bucks, whatever. Looks like we got 2 bolts. Yeah, 1, 2, and these probably just slide out. And these are LEDs, so it does come with a little module here. I don't know if you guys know anything about LEDs. These ones don't come with them. So yeah, it comes with this little module. Oh, I'm bleeding. And I'm pretty sure this connects to the stock housing thing. I don't know. We'll figure it out. When I figure it out, you guys will figure it out. What the deuce? All right, took me a while to figure out what the heck I'm doing because I'm a little bit retarded, but this is the original bulb. So the original one goes on the bottom right there like it is. I guess that's not LED. I don't know why. It's kind of dumb. But over here, I didn't understand. I was like, where does this go? Oh my gosh, it's already falling apart. Jeez. But yeah, it doesn't go into here, doesn't go into anywhere. But I just figured out that you just actually use the original socket. So this still plugs into the original harness right there, but you just pull this bulb out and this end actually goes into the bulb socket. So yeah, that's a little weird, but understandable because this is LED and this wasn't, so they're trying to convert it the best they can. I guess, man, hopefully this thing lasts more than 2 months before I sell this truck. But yeah, let me install all this. This gets a little confusing, and show you what the finished product is. They don't look too bad. I thought they were gonna be a little worse than they are on picture, but it's not bad. It's not bad. There's the non-LED light over there, but it's not bad looking at all. I'm actually very surprised. I'm surprised they're working actually, because you know, China, but yeah, it's not bad, not bad. Let's go to the front and install those LED headlight bulbs. That cold start though, huh? This thing's way too loud for me, but whatever. Can't have everything, I guess. But there you go. There's our halogen bulb right there. Super ugly. These are already aftermarket taillights because I'm thinking that it was wrecked in the front because we got an aftermarket grill, aftermarket tail headlights. Sorry, did I say taillights? I'm already getting tired. And yeah, also gonna upgrade the fog lights. But the fog lights are aftermarket. Somebody wired in this little bulb thing. And yeah, they work. They only work when the truck is on for some reason. I also have an annoying belt squeal, but we can just take care of that a little later. Man, I didn't even see this. Did I do this that one time when I did that one thing? Maybe. It's all right. We're gonna go ahead and remove this aftermarket grill to get to the taillights a lot easier. And yeah, change out these bulbs. Alrighty, so I'm not gonna diss too much on this truck, but I have no clue what's going on here. I have like some 3-gauge wire going over here. I got some double-sided tape holding what this is up. I have no clue what's going on. I think this is for these little accent lights, but I'm not 100% sure. So I took this light off. Just wow, this whole thing has been hacked up. Not sure what all this is. I'm just gonna ignore it and pretend it's not there because all the lights were working. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and install these. For some reason this aftermarket headlight has H1 bulbs. That's why I ordered them high and low beam, and 9005 fog lights. So I'm gonna go ahead and get to this real quick and show you guys my end result. Okay, I think I figured it out. Got the LED installed here, high beam and low beam right there, and then I got these little things to start working right here on the side. Not really sure what those are all about. And yeah, there's the halogens, very ugly. And yeah, these are not working. So I'm pretty sure that these two wires, they tried to wire up these little things. I don't know, that's so ghetto. I mean, there's positive, negative right there. I don't know why they did that. So I'm gonna tuck this away, trying to figure out how to delete that and go ahead and do it on that side and see what this beast looks like. Oh yeah, she looking very, very spicy. Oh yeah, I love it. I actually got these little blue things to work also, and took care of that big piece of wire. There was some ghetto rigging going on up in there, but I'm just gonna pretend that never happened. These taillights also looking all Gucci, and that's it, fellas. Yeah, LEDs all around, by the way. I mean, somebody else installed everything else, but yeah, let's install these wheels and see the grand finale of this truck. This is before the new wheels got installed. Not bad at all. And this is after. Check it out. Looks very, very good. I mean, I'm actually impressed of how lifted it is, because I remember putting my fingers like this and I can almost touch this. So with the wheels and the little lifter spacer stuff, yeah, we're getting about almost double the clearance. I'm looking at like 4 inches maybe in the front, maybe 3. I mean, it turned out really well. Also, I was actually scared of the back being lifted way too high, but it's actually sitting so level that I'm impressed. This leveling kit cost about 75 bucks online. Definitely worth it, but we'll see. I know that it kind of degrades the ride quality, so yeah, but that's whatever. I mean, it looks good. I guess that's all that matters for sale, you know what I'm saying? Alrighty guys, let's get down to the purchase price. That's gonna be the ending of this video. How much do you think I purchased this Ram with 86,000 miles? It does have a rebuild title, but still, how much do you think I purchased this? You can guess, whatever, but it's gonna take too long, so I'm gonna tell you right now. It is 11,500. Yes, everybody's gonna make fun of me like, you pay that much for a rebuild title vehicle. Yes, I did. You're gonna make fun of me? Go ahead, share this video, smash like. But yeah, I think that's still a decent deal. I think I can, with the wheels and spacers and LED everything, I invested about 1,000 more bucks, so this thing is sitting at about 12.5, and I think I can push out at least 14.5 for this thing, 15 maybe, I don't know. But back in my days, these things were worth a little more because they were, I guess, a little more reliable. Not the Dodges. The Dodges are just, I'm actually always scared to start it, and if it's gonna start, it's not, I don't know. But if you guys want to buy this thing's a beast. Four-wheel drive works. I'm actually gonna be doing some four-wheel drive videos on this thing with the wheels like this. We got a special place in Jacksonville, yeah, that we could do some sand dunes, maybe get stuck, maybe break this thing, who knows. But if you guys want to buy it before that, hit me up in the comments. I'm going to be selling it probably for 15, maybe to my subscribers 14. Let me know. So I appreciate it, guys. Hope you guys like the transformation of this truck. Turned out actually really well. Yeah, I really like it. So I appreciate it, guys. Make sure you stick tuned to all the videos. I got, you know, this project right here, and then I have on the road truck driving videos. So like always, be blessed, stay tuned for more videos. Deuces.